Mm-hmm. Y'all, let's tap that screen up. I won't get another bite until I get 200 likes. 1, 2, 3, tap that screen. Yeah, I have to wait on that. There's too many people in here for me not to get the likes. Yes, it's coming along. Come on. Let's tap it one more time. Let's tap it one more time. If you're in the live stream, let's tap it. Thank you, Timmy. Tiffany, hello. Alondra, how you doing? Yes. Yes, y'all. Thank you, Tricks. I won't take another bite till we get it up to 200. Y'all tap that screen. Tap that screen for me. Tap that screen. Tap the screen for me. Tap that screen. Tap that screen for me. "30 more taps and we got it." Tap that screen. What's wrong with y'all before I blow some smoke on this phone? What's going on? What's going on with you, William? Hi. Marcel, hey, sugar, how are you? You haven't been here since I joined the team. But we love you, we do. We love you, we do. We love you, Marcel. And Grace, we love you. Josiah, how are you? Okay, let's see if Puff can get that one too. One. Ain't no party like a Puff party cause a Puff party don't stop. Ain't no party like a Puff party cause a Puff party don't rock. MC, you said if this thing get up to 200, you'll do another big bite. Yes, y'all, tap that screen. It's going good, Anitra. No, I don't, Victor. Mm-mm. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Y'all tap that screen. All the new people, tap that screen. Somebody want me to make a prayer channel. Mm-mm. Then yeah, we not taking nobody out yet. We're gonna take somebody out, but not yet. That's the name of my thing. It said I'm taking Jessica, okay? I'm good with it. I'm good with it. No, I don't swallow it. Let me bite this. I win. Get back, my girl. Get back, Papa. Freak Bear is cornstarch. Thank you for the Freak Bear is cornstarch, and I do not swallow it. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not sensitive. I'm not a sensitive person at all. I done explained that before. I'm not sensitive. Y'all tap that screen. Tap that screen, y'all. And I have a gift goal started. So if y'all would, go ahead and start. Let's get that gift code. Somebody said, do I have eczema? No. Why not? Somebody want to know. We love you, we do. We love you, we do. We love you and thank you. We love you. Rebecca, I didn't like you anyway. Go away, Rebecca. Jesus, Jesus loves you. I do not. I do not swallow it. So you are talking about too much because I don't swallow it. If you read the pinned comment, you know that. You want me to swallow it so bad so you can have something to talk about. I do not swallow it. I don't know what you're talking about, homegirl. No hating, no hating. I'm so glad. You finna go though. Now this right here. Cause I don't want nobody else to read that. Well, I'm gonna do this, y'all, and I got to. Guys, you have to, yes. Thank you. I'm so glad that Levi came to my life. I'm feeling good. I'm so glad that Erica came to my life. Hey, Erica. I'm so glad Yolanda came to my life. I'm so glad that Shirley came. Shirley came to my life. I'm so glad that KK came to my life. I'm so glad that Josh came to my life. I'm so glad you all, except I'm gonna get one person. Hey, cool guy. I'm so glad that Janie came to my life. I'm so glad Tashiri came into my life. I'm so glad Laura Hutton came to my life. I'm so glad that Pure Class came to my life. I'm so glad that Corey came to my life. I'm so glad Killer Strilla came into my life. KK, your mama is disgusting too. Don't play with me. I'm so glad that I could kick Vulva out. Bye, Vulva. I'm so glad that Forever Young is gone. I'm so glad that I got to get you gone. Yes, y'all. Crazy Eddie is your mama a man, but I'm not doing that tonight. Let me go back with my starch. Hey, Samson. Okay, Miss Janet. Hey, Mateo. Okay, y'all. I usually start at talking at 30-minute mark. I talked a little bit. Let me ask y'all something. This question and answer. Questions and answers now. If you got a question for me, let me know. While I'm eating it, I like to chew of it. I don't swallow it. It does not have any taste. Moisturizer is this. What way you eat it? It was cornstarch. I don't eat it. Don't be mean. Okay, I can't think of cornstarch. Why you look what? Why you look bad? No name. What you mean by that when you say I look bad? Glock 9, you do tell your daddy to do a line. You know, so invested in doing lines, you keep on saying it. Milo, I just like the texture of it. It's a soothing texture for me. Blue Ridge Mountains, when did you hear that about? I'm not breathing in no cornstarch. What you mean by that? They do, Dave. Thank you. Kevin, what are you talking about? Gabriel, it's cornstarch. Glock 9, I can't take no more of you, baby. Let me see if it. Do you chew cornstarch every day? No, I only chew it when I get on here. Have I tried smoking it? No, I'm not an addict. Jonathan, you said looks like the trash man forgot to take out the trash. If you say I'm the trash man, baby, I got something for you, Jonathan. You won't insult me to that low. That's you gone. Thank you, Elijah. No, it's not for health. No, it's a lot of calories if you swallow it. I don't swallow it. No, it's not like a snack because I don't swallow it. Let me see who said that. Did I just actually swallow it? I didn't swallow any of it. I mainly chew it online. I do not chew it when I'm not on here. If I'm weird, you watching me. So that make both of us weird. Great Green, whatever you think. It's sort of like chewing gum. Keela, I love you too. Do I have children? I have children. Somebody asked what made me start chewing it. It's because I used to like to chew sand, and I came off the sand. Asa, what do my children feel like this? My children are grown. They don't care. They know that it's for ASMR, and they know what time it is, okay? Daydreamer, thank you. No Freak Bear. I got some stuff that I can mix it with it, but it wouldn't be a seasoning. It'll be something like not a seasoning, but a extract. So what you said, do you reuse the cornstarch? No, I can't, because I already waited to spill it out. CRX, love you back. My favorite is pizza. Not home training. You say you are dumb. You are dumb for watching. Next. Ricorious, okay. I'm not drinking it. This is what I want y'all to understand. People keep on saying, how much do you eat? None. I don't swallow it. Hey, Noah. You crazy as hell talking about some make a biscuit from the spit out. You just gross now. Black Star, your mama is gross. Next. Not right now. Well, you got Joseph up there, so we don't know if your name knows Noah. I'm talking to the other Noah. Daniel, I appreciate that. I'm gonna tell y'all something about that. I go back sometimes and I read the comments. It's more people on here extending love than it is hate. So I don't even worry about the haters. The haters are definitely my motivators. What part of the South I'm from? I'm from Georgia. No, I don't chew the sand still. It's hard to find. Okay, Noah, your grandpa's. How many jars do I buy at a time? Sometimes I get like 3. Neuro, you must not be here because usually I will, well, about twice a week I clean up on the live stream. What I do, I wipe everything down, I sweep the floor, I dust. If I got any dishes in the sink, I wash those. How much for some biscuits? I don't know how to make no biscuits, I'm sorry. What kind of sand? I like the red. Y'all hit that gift goal for me. I like the red dirt. I can order it off of Etsy. Do I have a car? I don't have a car. I use my daughter's cars. Oh, you say I'm from Georgia, eat some peaches? True, if you was here last night, I made an omelet on the line. The clay dirt, I do the clay sometime. I ain't did it in a long time. I don't play Roblox because I don't know how. But I'm not against playing. I do the clay, the sand, and the cornstarch. Yeah, I made that omelet with the Texas toast last night. Do I eat watermelon? It's out of season, baby. Monday is the worst night for, yeah, freak bad makes my mouth dry. It's the worst for the live stream, so I don't, I'm not. Leia, I had a good day. Do I say, yeah, the clay I will, but it have to be the right kind of clay. Argo to me is not the best one, but I will get it if I can't get that now. Let me see, Blue Red Mountain says, no amount of money, lights of views are worth your help. Black lung is no joke. It's painful and agonizing. First of all, I don't swallow at Blue Ridge Mountain. Number two, I got asthma, so I'm going to breathe hard anyway. Number three, you keep on spamming the same stuff. Why? So what I'm going to do to you is let you go. Oh, you say, well, I'm going to tell you something. Really, the sand and the clay would be a better. Takaya, don't put that right there. She don't swallow kids, because kids shouldn't even be on here. It's really for 18 and up. A lot of people up under their mamas and daddy's stuff. Thank you, Les. I'm appreciative of that. Thank you. That is so cute. Norma, thank you. I am making my cornstarch chunk. I really don't try not to have them on Monday anymore, because on Monday is the stream is worse than any time. Lovey, you right about that, sugar. Shanice, you 42, welcome. It's more like a sensory feeling of freak bear, because a long time ago I was having bad anxiety, and the sand every time, not a capitalist, the sand would make me feel real relaxed. If you swallow it, it definitely will make you real sluggish. It can run your blood sugar up. To me, it's not meant for swallowing. Dave, you were right. You can't make no cornstarch biscuits. You would hate you tried it. Yes, Joseph, I spit it out. If you watch me, I turn to the side and spit them out. Little Tim, mind your business, baby. I've never tried to make frosting. Yeah, I made some frosting in high school. Rakim, thank you. How much kids do I have? Or do you mean how many children do I have? I have 5 children. Yes, that's why I don't, revenge, I don't swallow it, baby. You already know. Who is that? Thank you, honey, Shiny. I have 5 children. Freak Bear, let me ask you something. See, I'm just going to tell y'all about how I feel about society norms and all that kind of stuff. Mike, I don't have EBT, baby. Don't come over here lying. I worked on my job forever. I owe no one anything. Societal norms is hogwash because who sets those society norms? You let me know. This is YouTube. It is made for people to have a platform to create content. And here I go. And I know everybody's not going to agree with the content. But also, that it is what it is. What is your content? You watch it and see. No, they don't eat. I have one child that will come over here and crunch with me sometimes, but that's not what she does. Let's see. And Tavia said I ought to be ashamed of myself. And Tavia, you should be ashamed of yourself for telling me that. Thank you, Derek. Oh, absolutely not, Asa. It don't cost a lot of money at all. Danny, how you doing? Allie, I will. Hold on, let me go get another box. What is she doing? What do you mean, what is she doing? I'm right here. You know what? Since people bully you, I expect 50,000 subscribers on your and 80,000 likes. Huh. Body, are you being held hostage? The best tasting cornstarch to me is the best choices. I like that one. Yeah, Vanessa, it is. I just was on yes, Ebony, I don't play. Glozell, I'm opening up a, it has no taste, it's more like a texture. Flour. Thank you. I love flour. Thank you. Somebody said that they almost died, hold on for a second, from eating this. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You sit around here and ate it. I don't eat it. I feel bad for you for not taking heed from that. You said and ate it. Why would you do that? So you need to get you a YouTube channel and tell your story. Thank you, Donna Perez. If I had one piece of advice for everyone, hold on. Well, I'm trying to make something too at the same time. Is to don't let it, well, okay, you Kumi. If you think it's not healthy, move on. Just move on. You ain't even got to be here, baby. Ed Hank says disgusting. He know all about that because his mama disgusting. Okay, one advice that I have is don't let nobody stop you. Don't let people stop you because there's a bunch of freaking haters in this world. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not just talking about cornstarch eating. I'm talking with anything. It's too many people that want you to live the life that they cannot live. My skin looks horrible because I was in an apartment fire, Eddie, with your dumb behind. Thank you, Emma. Babs, tell me about it, sugar. Marvin, if you feel bad, go to the hospital. No, it's okay. It was so long ago, y'all. That fire was so long ago, I'm over it. I'm not going to cook nothing tonight because I cooked last night. And I had a hater talking about I don't need to cook late at night. So, no, I'm not cooking a biscuit. I'm not cooking an egg. I'm not cooking anything. And sometimes people act like they protecting you and they being a hater. Y'all use your own self-discretion on what you got going on. Michael, I don't swallow this. All you got to do is read the pinned comment, and I know you see it. Riverwood, you have a great night too. Turtle, I had made True, I had made, thank you for looking at that list. I made a omelet on here last night. What's my favorite fruit? I like peaches. I like nectarines, plums. You say if I could, you want your midnight snack? Oscar, thank you. How you doing tonight? Caitlin, I'm not going to tell you nothing. Yes, a freak bear, it's so good. Thank you, Daniel. If I didn't have some subscribers in here that I respect, I will go off like a machine, Westbridge, cussing some of y'all out. Marva, I don't go to bed like that. I already slept earlier. I'm not a big sleeper. I don't have to sleep like that. Pears. Thank you, Babs. Thank you, Les. That's sweet. I will thank you for subscribing. And I'm almost through making this. For y'all who knows what this is, tomorrow we'll be crunching on this. Yes, a lot of judges. And I learned this too, y'all. There's a lot of people who judge because they really want to make content and they don't. They have had a feeling, they say, well, I want to make content, but I'm scared to do it. Hey, Derek. I don't need a car. Yes, royalty, be myself. Freak bear, no, I'm not big on seafood sugar. Mercedes, do your own thing and don't give up. Please read this. It's red. Babs, you're right there. They got their own insecurities. That's why people don't make it. I'm telling you right now. People are not successful because they worry about the next person. Stop worrying. Am I alert? I'm not allergic to anything. And if you're talking about my skin, that don't have nothing to do with it. Thank you, UOA. I like that. You know what? Dude, you better shut up. Talk about allergic to being normal. You don't even know what normal is. Your awkward self. I've been chewing cornstarch for about 6 or 7 years. Right. I always try to stay myself and be who I am. And y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say this, and I said this many times before. If it's something that's I don't want to be bothered with, or I feel like it's getting in my mind, I just stop dealing with it. Dude, you special too, sugar. Very special. You tell me, Emma. To me, it relaxes me. But what stops growth? What stops growth? Let me know what stops growth. Because I know you ain't talking no stop growth. I'm 50 years old. I ain't worried about no growth. Thank you, Genesis. Dude, you just said what I said. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm special in my own way, and I'm proud of it. And I'm not going to let you put me down. You ain't nothing but a little kid anyway. But I'm not going to disrespect no young people. Because that's all that's on here anyway. Dude can barely get on the phone and trying to get me told. Emma, I'm retired, baby. I worked on my job over 20 years, over 25 years. How long you want me to stay on my job till I'm dead? I don't think so. Freak bear, I haven't. Ebony, really? I believe in God. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Cowgirl, how are you? Oh, somebody said they're a teenager. Get it then, baby. I remember when I was a teenager. And when I was a teenager, that's why I ain't worried about y'all. I used to go off on people then too, and I still do. What am I doing? I'm making my cornstarch bottle for tomorrow. Thank you, Derek. While y'all in this live stream, go ahead and end this goal. Everybody put a gift up here so the goal can be met. It's nothing but gifts. Jack Joe, your mom stupid. Now, how you feel about that one? And it can get even dirtier too if I want to. Darn, Big Gucci, why they work you like that, boo? Y'all done got, y'all one of my top fans, and they done worked him to death. So guess what? We love you, we do. We love you, we do. We love you, Big Gucci. We love you, baby, we do. Don't make that man work like a dog. Thank y'all for getting those gifts going. Hold on, this thing ain't moving. Hold on. It's your birthday? Royalty family? Let me see what kind of comments you've been leaving. We love, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Roydy family. We love you, we do. Yes, baby, happy birthday. I like that. Somebody said put a peace sign if you like cornstarch. Thank you. Mylar. Yes, I do a lot of crap. Emma, you gonna keep on trying to lift this and lift that. You gonna be lifted up in space. Cowgirl, much love to you. But you right, Emma. Yeah, put it up in the air, y'all. Yes. Astral glorified, yes, baby. Yes, put them up in the air. Yes. I love y'all. Y'all make my channel go good. Thank you. But Mondays is a tough night. I said I was going to stop going live on Mondays because nobody don't come. Allie, how you doing? Who said that? Jack Joel, I'm stupid with your dumb behind. You don't even know nothing about stupid, you so stupid. Chrysanthemum, how you doing? Emma, you ain't gonna take over my channel, keep on trying to peace sign. Now hush. Genesis, good night, sweetheart. We know you have to go. Good night, sweetheart. We know you have to go. Good night, Genesis. Yes. Hey, Roy, where you been? Tin Man, you back trying to go high Big Mama house. I'm gonna tell you something, Tin Man. You better not hope I don't ever meet up with you and find out you got one fat person in your family. I'm gonna go off on them. I'm finna go off on you now and have you crying before you go to bed. So this what I got, y'all. It's full. Cut the game, beat my boy gone. I'm finna take Tin Man out of here. I don't even want Tin Man on my page. Now somebody wanna know how much stuff do I have to clean up at night? Baby, hold on. No, I'm not in Buffalo. Thank you, Derek. Yeah, I'm in Georgia. No, I really don't like seafood. Hold on for a second. Let me get this stuff up there now. Because I don't want to sit down and try to pick up all this trash. The real Tanya, hey, sugar. You do Ashland Glorified. A lot of people that come on that are going live now. All of us got the same kitchen. So I don't have a whole bunch to clean off tonight. Because it's Monday, and on Mondays I don't go that hard. And yeah, but you watch me all the time. Thank you, sugar. I know you. I think I really recognize your name. Jacob, you keep on, nobody's even acknowledge you here. I'm gonna tell you something. Jacob, you just like a old spider. Somebody just need to step on you and get you out of here. Nobody don't like you. But thankfully, I don't have a lot of stuff to clean up tonight. Emma, nobody don't care about somebody. Stop lying on your daddy, because you know your daddy ain't died today. But then again, you probably ain't never had one, so I understand. Yeah. I do the dishes after I get off the live stream. Thank you. Baby, come to me, 'cause I love you, thinking of you. Baby, come to me. Yes, thank y'all for meeting that gift goal. What your daddy did? Dyed his hair? Stop saying that about your dad. Or you gonna be blocked for real? I don't play by parents. Okay. Oh man, the thing in the ball came off. Okay, that's better. Everything put back in perspective. Hold on. Okay, here I go. What they say about me? Hold on for a second. Let's see something. Let me get this thing. Let's stand up. A voodoo doll? Why would I have a voodoo doll, Magpie? Magpie? Moles? What kind of moles I got? You a lie? Ain't got no mole on me. I know, cats, it be rough, don't it? Did you go live? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't sleep. I'm not a big sleeper like that. That's not a freaking voodoo doll. That's my dragon. Oh, yeah, I looked at your live from yesterday, some of it. I'm going to tell you something, cats. I love Betsey Johnson jewelry. I love it. Javarian, what you talking about? Freak Bear, thank you for stopping by. And Freak Bear, I'm going to be honest with you. You're one of the type of people that I probably will be looking at for a mod. Yes, Kat, she really does. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Aubrielle. We love you, we do. Ashra, I'm looking for you too. I got to start writing the names down. Man, Pie, you say I got good aria, baby. Derek, you too. We love you. I'm so glad that Derek came to my life. I'm so glad Magpie came to my life. I'm so glad that Majestic came to my life. I'm so glad that the real Tanya came to my life. Yes, the real Tanya. It's some of my good people that's on here now, y'all. I will, probably this weekend, I'll be looking for another one because I got to clear out the people that's not coming. Like I say, it's some people that's, when you make content, it's some people that's just not gonna love your content forever. It's just a thing. Because you're gonna say something they don't like, you're gonna do something they don't like. Even though you're not perfect, that's just the way things go. Aubrielle, my favorite song, I got so many, baby. I've been living so long, I got a million favorite songs. Shanae, I need to stop. You need to slow down. You ain't got to worry about stopping. You just need to slow down. Not humanoid. Thank you, Magpie. Jeremy, what's going on? The real Tanya, I will. And I'm going to tell you something. Watches or bracelets. I like a bracelet. Cat's got such a beautiful one. I might go. My favorite drink. I live in Georgia. And somebody said, what's my favorite drink? It's a drink that my grandmother used to make. It's grapefruit juice, pineapple juice, like a berry punch, and lemons and sugar, and mix it all up. It's delicious. Y'all like iced tea? It's all right. It's cool with me. I like sweet tea with extra like ice, but not too sweet on the tea, but not too tart either. Royalty family, coffee, I like coffee. I love coffee. That's what it's called, Majestic. Swamp water, grape juice, it's okay. Magpie, now, in my tea, now, I know this is going to be shocking to a lot of people. In my tea, I really don't like tea, lemons in my tea. But if I do, I want to make sure that's something that, I do like an Arnold Palmer every now and then. Thank you, the real Tanya. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Revenge. I really don't have such an oily skin, but in the past I did, but as I'm getting older, it's not as oily, it's more stable. And I used to just keep it clean, just keep it washed and clean like with a Dove bar. Ashra, no, they not going in there getting no cup after cup of coffee. I like that. Aubrielle, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not a big noodle eater, but I'm going to tell you something. Tonight, I had some noodles. I probably ain't had noodles in ages because I wanted to DoorDash me something. And my daughter called me, and she was like, I need blase, blase. So I was like, man, I don't want to give up my money, but I went on and gave it to her, and I just saved the other money instead of giving her some money and doing her DoorDash. She going through something right now, and I'm here for it. Derek, do I like soda? If I said no, I'd be lying. I like a soda every now and then. Right, Cass? I would do it for anybody that's in a clutch, because we all get in a clutch. It just ain't that easy, because sometimes somebody might need something simple as $5 just to get them a sandwich or something like that. I don't want to be the type of person that is so tight-fisted that when it's all over for me, I got $1 million, but how many people could I have helped along the way? You know what I'm saying? Right, Mad Pie, you want your good cold soda, and I love iced drinks. So, hold on, let me make sure this is not. Okay, I just plugged up let me make sure it's. And a lot of people, when I'm on the live stream, they'll be in my live stream and they'll go to another something and start commenting on that instead of just coming back to the live stream. Ariel, do I like Sprite? Sprite is a great drink. Yeah, Circle K had that big tall cup of ice. You can mix that with you a good drink. But I'm gonna tell you something, I wanted to do a morning coffee series, but I haven't gotten the energy to do that yet. You got sober 4 months ago from what, Mad Pie? Yeah, I can understand that, Revenge, but I'm gonna tell you something. You know that brush that I use to get my face clean? It does good I think that's something that stabilizes too, alcohol. Well, Bad Pie, I live with an alcoholic, so I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you for trying to fight that battle, because it is a tough one. Yes, I'm proud of Mad Pie. Okay, you still do your THC? Well, I'm just going to be honest with you, one day at a time, baby, one day at a time. I'm going to tell you something. If anybody, I'm not the type of person to judge anybody about addiction. I had a very bad addiction. I will tell y'all this, because if some people say, Mother, you had addiction. Yes, I had an addiction. I'm not proud of it. But y'all, I was a gambler. That was the worst thing that I ever went through, is a gambling addiction, y'all. And it don't stop. You just got to be careful with it. One thing about it, if anybody encourages you to try to go to a casino, tell them no. Tell them no, you don't want to go to a casino. You don't want to go to a casino. Y'all, I'm going to tell you what happened to me and how I got caught up in gambling. Years ago, a few years ago, I went to this slot machine. I messed up with it. Right, I'm gonna tell you, I went to a gambling. Yes, casinos is just, the only person who wins at the casino is the casino. You never win. I went to this slot machine here in Georgia, and I put a few dollars in it. So we don't have casino, but we got casino games like at the gas station and stuff. And I put a few dollars in, and I won maybe $100. And I said, you know what? I want to see if I can win some more. So the next thing I know, I won $8,000. Okay. I was happy, and I couldn't walk away after I got that 8,000. So the next thing I was, yes, Ebony, I'm gonna tell you, I won that 8,000. I was gambling like every day. Then I won 7,000. Okay, then I won 8,000 again. Y'all, I was winning and winning and winning. But I really wasn't winning nothing because all I was doing was sitting on that machine. It had me locked down. It was so powerful of a strain. It was taking so much money from me. One day I set up and I won a $12,000 hit. Y'all, that didn't last no time. One morning I won $5,000. I mean, it just was winning. The winning was good while I was there, but then it was draining me so bad until I just said, yes, Aubrielle, I'll be back on here tomorrow. Right, Majestic. Right, cats, them lights and stuff, and those cartoon looks and stuff, them big eyes on those little things, they keep you locked in. So that music and all that, that's another thing. The YouTube channel, excuse me, y'all. My YouTube channel, man, I don't actually know what time tomorrow, but I'll be here because I'm gonna make my chunks. Right, cats, it's just not healthy. So I don't know how people get lured into the alcohol. I don't know what is it. I don't know what makes you want that. But I know that with the casino and stuff, those bright lights and those sounds, they get into your head. And I think that's why I like ASMR so much. Right, Ebony, and that's what happened. I always took money home, but I just kept on going. Well, I'm gonna tell you, Matt Pot, you know, some people's childhoods are not bad and they still get sucked into addictions and stuff. Like I said, I just don't know what feelings or what, I don't even know how I'm so into ASMR, but ASMR actually does something to me too. Like when I go back to my videos, and I really like the videos, I used to have favorite content creators with ASMR, but some of those, let me see. Oh, no, Glorify. You say you in New Mexico? Yeah, you was addiction to mukbang. Now the ASMR, y'all. Aubrielle, you say you want to do a house tour? I actually had somebody in the house sleeping, so I wouldn't do that. On Route 66, yeah. Sorry, y'all. But with the ASMR, I can feel myself getting sucked into it. Like, I hear a sound. Right, cats. That sound, it relaxes me. And like I can hear it and I was like, oh, that sounds like this. That sounds like that. And like that crunching on that starch. If you notice every now and then, like I did the one with the drummer, the one with the bird, the one with the frog, those things get stuck in my head. And I don't know. So for me, with the cornstarch, it's more of a release than I got to swallow the starch. I used to want to swallow it too, but I started taking the vitamins. Whenever I feel the sensation that I want to swallow it, I take more vitamins. Yeah, I love the night. I do the man pie on here. I do some soap cutting, but I don't do the one where it's like that and then they carve it and they had a little beads. But I do that too. Right, it's pica, but like I said, I don't swallow mine. I don't have to. Do my parents treat me bad? Well, I'm going to just tell y'all something. I am 50 years old, so I got a lot of years on me. And my daddy passed almost 20 years ago, and which I can't believe that. He died in 2009, and my mama's still living, but she still bossed me around. You say I should take more vitamins? Well, I want to just be steady with vitamins because I think I'm good with it. If I don't have the cornstarch, I'm fine. For real, man pie. I used to have a dog. We can still see her, but she lives with somebody else now. The saying ASMR, I like that too. Cash, you don't think she's trying to get some more money, or did she, or she really believe it? Man pie, it can be. Vita, I get my cornstarch from all over. I live in a part of Georgia, but I know all the spots to get different kind of starches. Sometimes I go up to Atlanta and go get different kind of starches because you can order them, but to me it's just more fun if I'm in an area to go different places and get it. Hey, Genevieve. Oh, revenge. I'm going to tell you something. It's some of those crunching videos when I put my headphones on. As soon as I start hearing a crunch, 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 it start making me feel so sleepy. And I'm not the only person because some people say, I'm going to go to sleep off this video. Jaquari, you say, is it all not the same? No, not to me. The mukbangs, I'm not really interested in those anymore. Oh, I wonder who that was, Cass, because I really don't, like I say, I try to not watch too many, not out of hate now, because I don't want nobody on here saying I'm hating on them and nothing. I just try not to watch too many other
cornstarch people so I can have authentic content. Yeah, the mukbang. I used to watch B Loves and her son. Derek, and I tried to get my family to take a trip to Hawaii. I'm really hurt about that revenge. Thank you, Mad Pie. That's what I try to be authentic. So when I know if I'm watching somebody else, my content might spill over to what they're doing, and I just rather not be bothered with that. Well, some people, I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. Some people, you no matter what evidence you got to give them, they're not gonna believe it. Yeah, that's sad, Revenge. Hey, Charleston White, what you doing up? Some people, yeah, it's a lot of people who eat corn. It's a lot of people that eat cornstarch, and they actually swallow it. I used to, and it just, I had to stop because it had me so sleepy all the time. So sleepy, stomach so bloated. And I'm fat, but I'm talking about bloated like you didn't want to eat. Right, actual glorified. It is an ingredient. Vita, it really doesn't have a taste. I like the texture of it. Yeah, actual glorified. I am right now. I need to go on a calorie deficit, and I will soon. Mad Power, it is. It is. Because first of all, I don't get enough vitamin D because I'm not outside all the time. I'm gonna tell you something about that, about banning everybody. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I cannot stress enough. Let me see, how can I put this? I don't think if you're on YouTube and you just out here just to make friends or whatever, then maybe it's not for you. It's a platform to be creative, but at the same time make $1 or $2. So I'm not worried about what people say. I'm over that, baby. I'm over what people say. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't care about like somebody saying this or that about me on YouTube because I don't know the people in the screen. And a lot of times there's a lot of people who's going from live to live stream going off on different content creators. Zero, how you doing? So that's why I don't take it. I don't take it to heart. I don't get bent out of shape about it because it's some things that I don't like for people to say on here. But looks, you talk about how I look, I don't care because I know when I really want to get out here and stunt on everybody, I can do that. If you talk about I'm a big mama house, I don't care about nobody talking about a big mama house. Okay, I've been a little mama house and a big mama house, so I don't care. Roasting me, if you roast me, baby, I roast you too, so I'm all good. Right, Derek, that's why I don't take it to heart. Right, real Tanya, but Mad Pie, yes, thank you. We all are unique anyway. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna let people put me down so much that I believe that. I'm gonna cipher through it. Right, actual glorified. And I was in leadership for a long time. It does, Jaquel. And that's the truth. Because I'm gonna tell you, right, wrong, or indifferent, I hear what some people, I'm just gonna tell you, I hear what people, first of all, on YouTube, for them to pay you, you have to make $100. Your content has to generate $100. And no matter what I do or whatever job I have ever had, I don't want $100. I just put that to you. And I think anybody got content they can make. Mad Pie, you better say that again. Yes, cowboy. That's not what I come on this YouTube to do. When you are trying to do something, I'm just gonna tell y'all like this: if somebody else can make $10,000 on YouTube in a month, you can make $10,000 too. You just got to work at it. It'll come through. Okay, Astral Glorified, so at the end of the day, you just saying that's not what you want to do, and that's understandable. You don't want to do that right now. Now, I got a couple of things I got to work on. I got to get some new equipment because I'm on this phone so much, I probably need to get a new phone. I'm not worried about so much and I need to get a tablet so I can have something else when I'm on the stream. But it took me a minute to get my monetization and everything. But everybody can do it. And 39 people in here, if y'all on that live stream, can y'all tap that screen to 500? And if you passing by, can you tap that screen? Thank you. One thing about the cooking, I'm gonna tell you something. No matter how many times somebody cook on YouTube, somebody wanna see how somebody else is cooking too. I'm gonna tell you, Actual Glorified, that's why I don't do a lot of videos. I do more. Sometimes I pin my Cash App up. That is a way to send money. It's the Cash App or Chime app. And that's what some content creators do. They pin it up in that white box up there. Okay, I'm gonna pin it up. Let me see. Let's see. I'm peeing now. Astral Glorified, and I thank you for coming on and spending time with me. You got a good conversation too. Ebony, when are you gonna go live and cook? Ebony, I get more subscribers doing the live stream. Let me see what Rocket. Oh yeah, Cowboy. Yeah, some people have so many people in their live stream. It's you just don't know what kind of audience you gonna generate from time to time. Yeah, you just don't know. You don't know how many people you're gonna generate. And I'm looking at people loved, hold on. They love to see people cook. They love makeup. And they love to run to see what you got in your house. Thank you, Bad Pie. The cooking lives generate a lot of people to come in. Movement, but I learned something too. People want to see your face. Like if you make a content that you don't really show your face, that won't get as many views, not unless they already know who you are. Yeah, Aubrielle, I am. And eventually, I'm gonna tell you something. If your content is not where you want it to be, eventually it'll get there. But you got to produce something every day. Because if you gain, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's shocking to me. In the last, because you know I tell you in the last, I think it's the last 28 days or something. In the last 28 days, I done got 13,000 new subscribers. Okay, got your Mad Pie. It's 13,000 subscribers. So if I can do it, I know everybody else can. And it's just being consistent. That was a lot, Cowboy, and I really don't know what I did different. This happened to me 2 times. It happened earlier in the year and at the end, but I do know one thing. When the children are out of school, they are nosy. No matter what kind of content you got, a lot of people want to see, a lot of young folks want to see what you're doing. You know, people say, well, kick the kids out. What I do, what worked for me, put my channel on 18 above. Now, if they decide to come step in, it's still a view. But if they start talking about I'm 10 or whatever, I'll just block them out. I will before I get out of here, Derek. and I'm up at 2:02 in the morning. But I tend to do that. I'm gonna tell you something else people like to see. They like to see people cleaning. Cowboy, I've been creating content for a year. I've been creating content for a year, but before I started, I had my YouTube channel for years. But before I started doing my own content, I'm a part of a community. So I used to comment on a lot of people's stuff. And the community, the people in the cornstarch community already knew who I was. So when I started making content, they wanted to know, who is this person? So, I mean, what does Mother do? And they know me by Mother, so I already had a plus. And before I retired off my job, I got everybody to subscribe there too. But I'm at 50, maybe 52 or 52K subscribers. And I'm flabbergasted myself. Yes, Mad Pie is a cornstarch community. Now, it's a lot of people in that community now. They cut up and they get mad with you and stuff. That's why, like I say, instead of me just affiliating myself with that, I try to start to wean myself from being in the community and make my own. Yeah. Yeah, Mad Pie. It was funny to me when I first got on here. I was like, a cornstarch community? Yeah, Cowboy, they like to see it, but like I told them, I don't swallow it. That's not my thing. But my main thing that I like, that I do, is the ASMR. Because even people that don't eat the cornstarch, that don't like the cornstarch like that, they like to hear the sound. And people like to hear singing, they like to see dancing. It's just, and people, when I do like cheers and stuff, see, they ain't used to no old grandma doing nothing like that. Derek, more than likely, I'll be on here on the 29th. If I live and nothing happen, I'll be here. Mad Pie, I'm not going to say I'm just an amazing singer, and I do need work on my singing. And I'm thinking about even taking some voice lessons just to see what I can do with my voice. Okay, Cowboy, yeah, I've been, this is I think my third, I'm going to my third year. Mad Pie, you want me to say something like, I'm so glad that Magpie came to my life. I'm so glad that Rhonda came to my life. Oh, sorry. I'm so glad that Derek came to my life. Yes, I was on my job about 25 years, Cowboy. And one day I just said, enough is enough. They were running me crazy. I just said, nah, if I'm going to survive, I got to get out of here. Now, do that mean that I'm not going to do something else or may go back to work? That don't mean that. Jenilyn, how are you? What kind of work did I do? I worked for Walmart for years. I was a manager. Zara, you have a good night, sugar. And thank you for staying with me. I know you probably want to see a little cornstarch, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll bake my starch and we'll be crunching. Mad Pie, you did 8 years? Yes, Rhonda. Thank you, Derek. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not all the way done with working, I don't think. I think it's some others. I got my eyes on something else that I might want to do. But I want to work for myself. Man, Pie was all right. Now, Cowboy, I don't know about that, about buying their watch hours. But I'm going to tell you something about it. Whatever you got to do to get, okay, first of all, I'm going to say if it's worth it. If it's worth it, because it took me, I don't forget how many watch hours they want you to have to be monetized, but it took me a minute to get those, oh, Mad Pie, I understand that. It took me a minute to get those, those 4,000. See, right now, y'all, they sent, a few months ago, they sent me something that said I had 50,000 watch hours. Now, right now, alone, I got 21K watch hours in the last few days. Ebony, thank you. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know. You have to be creative to keep it going. That's the thing. And when it's going, you got to be careful who you offend. That's what I heard too, Mad Pie. But I didn't get let go of attendance, and I'm gonna tell you something. I don't like to say never, but that wouldn't be one place I would want to go back to work. Because I was a salaried member of management, and I used to have to work 12 hours. I worked overnight too. I don't want to do that no more. I'll go work at Burger King before I go work at Walmart. But I don't know how they can do that, because I told somebody to go to the Department of Labor and report them. Jenny Lynn, have a good night. Cowboy, that ain't where I want to work at. And now, am I trying to, I know my YouTube ride ain't gonna go forever. I got some other things going on to make a few dollars, and store. Do some real estate, which it pays good. I'm gonna tell you what I really was thinking about though, y'all, was being a doula to help in with like a midwife. Because I work for myself. But Cowboy, I did tell my oldest daughter she need to go into real estate. You just can't go wrong. Yeah, I think it would, and that would be some more down my path. But y'all, I've been up all so long. I'm finna get off this thing. Cowboy, thank you for showing up, Mad Pie. Thank you. Derek, Revenge. All y'all sugar. I'm for Ebony. And everybody else. I will, Mad Pie. Everybody else in the background is Mother, the lover, not a hater, commentator. Getting off of here. And remember, if you don't remember nothing else, Jesus loves you. God bless and good night. Daniel, good night. I know that's right. Let's go on to bed, baby. Good night.